All right, guys, welcome to another segment of this course. Okay, so today we'll be talking about text and placing of images. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys different ways of um making use of our text and different ways of styling our text. Same also, I'll be teaching you guys how to bring in your image, how to place your image a shape, however you want it to look, and all that. Okay, guys, so we're going to start with the text. All right, then this is our text layer here. Okay, so all you have to do is tap on it. As a UI UX designer, right, there's nothing we can do. You can't design anything, right? You can't do any project, you can't design a complete website or mobile application without making use of your text and images. Yeah, it's very compulsory. So um this is our text layer. So all you have to do in order to bring in your text or for you to type, all you have to do is tap on this text layer, and then once you're done, just come to your canvas inside your artboard and then tap. Yeah, so tap and then type hello. Lovely. Yeah, so this is it. All right, you're done typing. This is how to type your text. There's no two ways about that. There's nothing hard or difficult about that. Now there are many ways you can style your text. Yeah, all right. So here we have our this is your text editor. Okay, so here we have the font style. This is your font style, and by default what we have here is the enter. You can as well change your font style to any style of your choice. Figma has a lot of font styles, right? And also in case probably the ones here you don't the font style or the font you need is not here, you can easily go to your Google fonts, to download any font of your choice. Once you download it and install it, it will automatically show up here. All right, so these are the different kinds of font style we have with Figma. As you can see, as I'm hovering on it, my styles are also changing here. Okay, so this is it. This is my area styles. This one, as you can see. So let's just select one. There are a lot of styles. Okay, so this is it. We'll be able to get this. Oh, yes, we can still go with another one. My best font is Roboto. I so much love the font. Okay, so this is Roboto. Yeah. All right, so this is Roboto font style, right? Also, you can also change the weight of your font here as well. Okay, so here we have regular. The weight of my font is regular. I can change it to any other weight I want. If I want the bold, italic, lighting, however I want it to look like, you can still change it here. So let's say bold. Right now, as you can see, my style, if my text are bold, right? Also, if you want to make it more darker than it was before, you click on the black. Then if you want to make it thin, right, click on it, and then this is as thin as it is. Then we have the light style, we have the regular, medium, semi-gold, and also Roboto. One of the reasons why I love Roboto is because they have a lot of features. It has a lot of features in it, a whole lot of it, as you can see, a lot. All right, so this is it. There are a lot of them. Select any one of your choice. Okay, so bold, yeah. All right, and also this is the size. You can resize your fonts. This is where you resize your fonts to any size of your choice. All right, you can as well just come here, tap here, and then specify any amount. Want to resize your text. Okay, so this is it, right? This is it. Then also this is where you change your line height. All right, you can change the line already. We don't have any line height here, so let's just in order to apply another text under this, just double tap and then tap again, click enter. So welcome, let's say welcome, yeah, sorry, okay. So want to change the line height. Okay, want to increase the line height to 30 pixels. Oh, they're too close, so we need to increase the size. Let's say 120. So as you can see, I'm differentiating the line height, right? The spaces between the first text and the second one. Okay, so let's say 150. Alright, so this is it. This is how to space out the line of your text. And then the second one we have is the letter spacing. So this is where you space out your letters. Okay, so 50 pixel. Wow, so this is it. This is how you space out your letter. This is also where you bring them together. So back to 0. Yeah, and then this is the paragraph spacing. Okay, so just come and in case you have any paragraph, it works the same thing. It was they're both the same. The paragraph spacing and the line height are more like they're kind of related. They are the same. They're doing the same functions as well. Okay. Now, okay. So that's that for our test. Then also, what if we want to create a test box already? You know, we want to write typing. Okay. By default we are in the auto width. We're making use of the auto width, right? So as I'm typing, my width keeps increasing. Their maintain is just expanding and maintaining the same auto width, right? So what if I once it gets to a particular spot that I specified, then we should start from the next line. All right, so that's where we select the auto height. Okay, so I have to change this one back and bring this back. Okay, so let's select the auto height, right? So as I'm typing, as you can see, it maintains the same height, all right, without expanding the width. Okay, so that's how to do that. And then here we have the fixed size. We have our fixed size. Okay, let me take this back. Okay, so we have our fixed size. So while you're typing, it maintains the fixed size of your width and the height. Alright, both the width and the height will be there. They will be the same. No expanding, no increasing or decreasing, to be the same. So as you can see now, because I selected the fixed size, everything is my text box remains the same. It's not moving, it's not expanding as I'm typing. Okay, so also you can as well create your own text box before typing, right? You can as well just create a text box before typing. So all you have to do is click on the text and then draw a text box like this. Yeah, so this is it. Then you can come here and start typing. So this is it. Whatever you do there, mind you, we are still in the fixed size, so you can change it to however you want it to be, however effective you want it to be for you. So I'm changing it to the auto height. Okay, so then this is it. Whatever it is I'm typing inside my fixed box, so as I'm still using the auto height, it keeps giving me what I want. Okay guys, then we have text alignment as well. All right, so by default we are in the left aligned. So by default we are in the left align. I can change it to center align. Yeah, I can change it to center alignment. I can change it to the right alignment. So this is how to align your text depending on the direction you want them to go. Also we have the another features here. We have the align top. Okay, in case you want your text to be on the top alone. We have the align center. and then we have also align button. So this is how to type your text. This is how to style. You've seen how to style your text. You've also seen how to resize your text and also how to align your text. Alright guys, so moving on to the next one, placing of our images. Okay, so let's delete this. Going to delete this. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to bring in images. Okay, there are many ways. Sorry. Alright, there are many ways you can bring in your images. It's either you drag and drop or you max. There are many ways, or it's either you can also make use of your plugins also to bring in images. I'm going to teach you all these different ways as well. So first of all, you can bring in an image by dragging and dropping. Alright, so all you have to do, just go to your place image, then select the image you want to make use of, for example, and open. So this is it. Then you can select your place or discard or to discharge or cancel it. So for example, if I select my place all, this is what I get. Alright, this is it, to just automatically bring in everything inside. So you will be the one to resize them one by one. Okay, so this is one of the method. I don't know if I should say it's actually good or not. No, so you really want to resize them, just resize them, and then bring them inside your artboard, because as you can see, everything, they're all bigger than our artboard. All right, so there's another method. Also we have we also have another method. We can bring in our images. Sorry, coming. Okay, so aside from just placing everything, or you can as well just select your images, and then this is it. So second one, third one. So open it up. Once you click on open, let's wait for it to load. Still loading. Okay, so once it's done loading, you will have something like this. So these are the number of images I have. Right now, it's either you can bring them inside one by one. Also by selecting the dimension you want, you can just drag and drop them. Do you understand? So for example, now as it is like this, you can just easily drag and drop depending on the size, how big or how small you want it to be. Right, so this is it. Just going to drag this, the first one, like this, and drop. So it's still remaining two, right? So just drag and drop, and then the last one, drag and drop, instead of just placing them inside like that. All right, this is another method as well. Then also, what if we want to place the image inside a box or a shape? You understand? More like masking it. We'll talk about masking later in the course. We're going to talk about masking. So let's say I have these shapes, right? I have these shapes, and then I want to bring in my images in here. There are two methods. So that you make use of your place images, or you max it together, right? So all you have to do is just come here, same process, open up your image, go to your desktop file, select the images you want to use, open it up. So let's wait for it to load. Okay, still loading. All right, so this is it. Now I want to place the first image inside this box. So all you have to do is tap, and here it is inside my inbox. Tap, this is it, right? And then tap, this is it, right? Also, you can make use of your circle. You can place your image inside a circle, not just a rectangle. You can also make use of your polygon as well, right? So let's draw a circle, then duplicate. So we have 3 circles. Then go back to your desktop file, select the images you want to use, same process. Open it up. So let's wait for it to load. Okay, so this is it. Now I want to place this inside. So as you can see, it's not just a rectangle, you can still place them inside a circle as well. So this is it. You can make use of any shape. You can make use of your triangle, you can make use of your square, you can make use of your circle. Alright, so later in the course I'll also show you guys how to mask image, how to make use of your marks to mask an image or put an image inside a shape as well. So guys, the next method is making use of our plugins. Alright, you can also bring in an image with your plugin. Okay, so let's delete all this. Okay, so first of all we need to get our shape. Right, I have these two shapes and here. So in our previous classes I showed you guys where to get your plugins and how to install your plugin. So this is my plugin, and then I want to make use of my content reel. Okay, so this is it, content reel. Okay, so this is content reel, and then I have to just, all you have to do is go to the image, just go to your image and select the image. So they have the avatar for male and female, the normal one, and photo. So let's just select the photo, right? Then come here, make sure you highlight your shape as well. Don't forget, make sure you highlight your shape, just like this, right? Then select any image of your choice. So let's say this, and this is it, right? Once you select any image and you highlighted a particular shape you want it to appear in, it will automatically appear inside the shape. So this, for this one, highlight it and then select image, right? So this is it. Okay guys, we've come to the end of this segment, right? I believe with this you can be able to, you already know how to bring in your image, how to style your text and all that. So in our next video we're talking about alignment and spacing.
Alright guys, thank you for staying to the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and also leave a comment. Alright, thank you. Bye.